And earlier on, I caught up once again with Dan Whitehead for the latest on the elections in Greece.
It's been 3 hours now left of voting until the polls close. There are reports of empty polling stations across Greece. We are expecting turnout to be down compared to the election in January and the referendum back in July. But we, as you heard in my report there, spent the morning at a polling station in central Athens. Many people there disappointed by their fellow citizens for not coming out and voting. And the reason many people are not casting their votes is they are disillusioned with the government, the Syriza party coalition, after they went against their word, of course, really went against the whole mantra of politics here in Greece over the last month, and accepted those tough austerity measures in exchange for that EU bailout. Despite the turnout, though, people are voting, and that result is expected a couple of hours after polls close at 7 p.m. local time, 6 p.m. South Africa time.
And then could this low voter turnout you're talking about, could it really work in favor of or to the detriment of any political party?
It's interesting. I think the main thing is to point out is the high number of undecided voters. We believe that around 10% of the people who are coming out to turn out are undecided, which is quite substantial. I think that stems from disillusionment with Syriza, who will not gain the same level of support, of course, who shot them to power in January. And it really depends where that 10% decide to put their vote. It could favour either Syriza or their main rival, New Democracy. It could also favour some of the smaller parties which are rising through the ranks. The far-right Golden Dawn, which has an anti-immigration stance, they're expected to come third in this general election, and that may well get propelled support because of the migration crisis in Greece at the moment. But it all depends, I think, where those undecided voters decide their cross.
But what are pollsters saying about the possible members that could cobble up the inevitable coalition government coming after this election?
Well, I was speaking to a pollster just a few hours ago, and what he predicted was that Syriza and Alexis Tsipras will pit New Democracy at the post. They will be the party with the majority. Whoever wins the election instantly gets 50 bonus seats within the parliament, but that still won't be enough to get them over the sort of 36% threshold needed for a majority in the parliament here in Athens. So they are going to need, it's highly likely, they're going to need support. And Syriza doesn't really want to link up with its main rival, New Democracy, despite New Democracy saying that it would be open to that. It's not keen on that. So I think what Alexis Tsipras wants to have another coalition with the Independent Greeks. That is the party which is currently in coalition with Syriza in the outgoing government. However, many people feel that the Independent Greeks will not gain the magic 3%, which is required for them to even be considered as a member of the parliament. So if they don't get the full percent, then Alexis Tsipras is going to have to turn to other parties, including Topami and PASOK, to try and get up to that percentage point to be able to govern. Pollsters believe that Alexis Tsipras may just tip New Democracy to the post tonight.